Hi Women's Health, I'm Natalie Noel, and today I'm gonna give you a peek inside my fridge.
Oh, what happened?
Oh God.
Oh, no.
That didn't go as planned. Okay, from the top. So, there's a lot of stuff going on, and we try to cram a lot of things in here. We love eating in this household. On the top shelf, I have all of my sort of like health essentials. I'm a big gut health kind of gal. Every morning I take a scoop of my Cmos Gel. It actually kind of tastes like applesauce. It's that sort of like consistency. It's supposed to be amazing for you, and I take it every morning, and it's a good little boost of energy and whatnot. I'm also a huge kombucha girl. I have my healthy kombucha. I drink like at least 2 of these a week, first thing in the morning before I put any food in. Gotta drink a kombucha. I don't know if this is a commonly known thing. If you drink aloe vera juice, it's just pure aloe vera, and it's really great for your digestion. It helps balance if you're having like an upset tummy or you need help going to the bathroom, whatever you gotta do. This is your gal. You drink a cup of this and no problems in sight. And then we have in the middle, it's just kind of my fresh fruit. That's like I feel like a basic necessity. Everybody should have fresh fruit. My favorite though is my mango with some tahini on it. I'll show you. This is like my go-to snack. I mean, I think it's healthy, right? I hope it's healthy. Just a basic mango with a little tahini on it. This is a household staple. My roommate Reggie and I, we could literally eat this all day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Then we have my drinks. I have like my digestive like poppy sodas. Big gut health girl, I can't like stress that enough. Raspberry rose is my favorite flavor. It just makes me feel good and feel nice and light on my feet. I have my Starbucks cold brews, which are like an essential part of kickstarting the morning. Get a little coffee, a little caffeine action in there. And then I have my green juice, which we actually make here. I used to just go to the smoothie shop around the corner and get a green juice like every morning, and that got to be a little pricey. So I was like, why don't we just make it ourselves? We make like a fresh batch of green juice every week, and it's got spinach, celery, ginger, lemon, green apple because we want her to taste good. This is like a very, very big essential for me. Recently, I think with the whole pandemic, I feel like there's been a lot of shift on people's personal health and whatnot, and definitely for me. Just trying to figure out what foods maybe don't go with my body or what's triggering certain reactions or bloating or whatever it might be. So I think for me, I've really focused on taking probiotics. I have my probiotics up here in the fridge, and that's been a big priority for me. I think also the green juice has been really great at just kind of kickstarting your metabolism in the morning. Another basic Natalie thing to have in her fridge is my takeout food. We eat out quite often. I wish I cooked more, but unfortunately I don't really. I love Chinese takeout. I could eat it all the time. It's a meal staple for me during the week. We have some chow mein in there. We got a little orange chicken, all of the Chinese takeout essentials. Then we have in this drawer, we just got my cheeses and my Beyond Meat. I try to eat more plant-based than I do anything. I think it just makes sense. And I also have my little green thumb of eco, sustainability, all that. And then in this drawer, I kind of just keep everything that we make the green juice with. I have all the ginger, the green apples, the cucumber. If we go to this side of the fridge, a number one staple is definitely my happy hour tequila seltzers. This is like my go-to drink. I think it's perfect for summer. They have all these amazing flavors. Passion fruit is actually my favorite. I'm obsessed with this. I could drink it all day, and it doesn't taste like I'm drinking tequila, which is always a nice thing. And they're so cute. It looks like, I feel like kind of just dresses up your fridge in a nice way. Another staple, major fridge staple of mine is my Cholula hot sauce. I put Cholula on everything, and they actually sent me little Cholula bottles that have my face on it. It's actually me on there with a little Cholula arm tattoo, which I thought was so cute. It's like the coolest little package I've ever gotten. I love them. I love my little Cholula hot sauce. I'm a big condiments girl. I love to like sauce everything up, give it some extra flavor. The sriracha mayo is a big staple. It's almost out. We should probably actually get some new sriracha mayo. We put this on like everything. I love this from Trader Joe's. The sweet chili sauce, I could put this on. It's so sweet and so good, and it's only 5 grams of sugar. I was gonna say, I feel like maybe because it's so sweet, it makes it taste good. It's like one of my favorite staple sauces from Trader Joe's. And then we also have a little bottle of wine, of course. And this is rosé from Hampton Water, which I love. It's like the perfect, fresh, light, crisp bottle of rosé. That's my go-to rosé. And my almond milk. I think I put almond milk in everything, whether it's like, you know, for breakfast, putting on a coffee, making it, whipping up some eggs, whatever it might be. I love this brand. The Khalifa Farms almond milk is my go-to. We have my favorite, these mini sweet peppers. These I actually use to make one of my favorite snacks. I learned this snack from TikTok, and it's the, you put cream cheese in the sweet pepper, put a little Takis in there. It sounds really bizarre and does not sound like it would be as amazing as it is, but I love it. It's really easy to make, really great, tastes amazing, and maybe I'll make one for you later, we'll see. So my food philosophy is sort of just to go with the flow. I don't really have many restrictions on what I do and do not eat. I do, of course, try to be healthier rather than not, but I have no problem treating myself with a little, you know, sweet pepper Taki, cream cheese combination, or some Chinese takeout, whatever it might be. But for the most part, I try to stick to, you know, my green juices, my fresh fruit, keeping it light and healthy. I also have to point out I am a self-proclaimed pasta lover, pasta queen, and I like to put basil pesto on my pasta. I feel like having pasta is like sort of a weekly staple. I love, love, love pasta to death, and I love to put my basil pesto onto the pasta. My other favorite staple that I have in here, which kind of feels a little random, oh no. Okay. All right, another little staple that I have in here is probably my cream cheese. I feel like that might be a little random, but I love to just smear some cream cheese on some toast for breakfast, or honestly that little Taki snack that I love to make. It's always important to keep a little cream cheese in the fridge. And I actually have all the ingredients to make it, so I feel like we should make my favorite snack. Let's do it. First, you take your little mini sweet peppers. You can also use jalapeno, which is usually how people did it on TikTok when I first saw it, but I think the sweet pepper just kind of tastes better. Take a couple of those, just cut off the top. We're going to de-seed the inside, just kind of cut along the edges and scrape it out. You don't want any seeds in there because that gives you that crunch that you don't want. You just kind of want the outer shell of the pepper. That's what gives it that good little like satisfying crunch when you bite in. So the inside is super scooped, cleaned out, everything. We will break into the cream cheese. Now I like to really overload and stuff my pepper with cream cheese. You don't have to put this much, but we're gonna really like juice this puppy up. Okay, take my knife and just sort of hack that cream cheese into the pepper. I want to put it all the way down. I want to make sure you put it all the way down because otherwise your final bite is not going to have as much cream cheese as I'm sure everyone would love to have, because that's the best part, is the cream cheese. And it'll look like that. And you want to save a little bit of room in there to shove your Takis in. It's such a funny snack to make. This is very, very typical Natalie. I love a good snack. Okay, for this one, I'm just gonna shove 2 Takis in, just like that, all the way to the bottom. And this is the final product. This is super, super exciting. And the crunch is really satisfying. It's like the perfect ASMR crunch, but here we go. Really good. I love this snack. It is so freaking good. I don't know what it is. I also don't know who came up with this and how they came up with it, but it's so good. Also, at the bottom, if you're kind of like running low on Taki, feel free to put more Taki in there, because that's what I do. And I just love the crunch of the Taki. I think it's so good. And you're gonna have the little Taki fingers, but it's part of the process. Love it. All right, thank you Women's Health for coming by and checking out my fridge, making my favorite snack. I have a whole bag of peppers that I need to get into, so I'm gonna get on with this and you guys can get on with your day too. Thank you. I could literally eat this all day.